What's good, YouTube? I'm back in another video today. I have another build video for y'all. Excuse me. I am doing a D'Angelo Russell build, and in my opinion, this is a pretty decent build. Now, you do when like D'Angelo Russell, he is a scorer, but he can also be a good playmaker. So I am gonna go with the shooting and playmaking pie chart. Now, since he is a guard, you do want to go ahead and use that first pie chart so you can get the maximum amount of speed with a decent vertical. Now, max out everything in shooting except for post fade. You dropped it down by like a point. Yeah, no, never mind. You max out everything in shooting. You max out your ball handling. You max out your pass accuracy, and you get your post move to a 76, right? 1 point right under the max. All right. So then you want to go up to your driving layup, max that out. Your driving dunk, max that out at a 69. And get your close shot to an 80. Now, as you can see, you get 3 finishing badges. So far, you have 22 shooting badges and 23 playmaking badges. Now, work on that defense. Perimeter defense, lateral quickness, and your steal. And boom, you have 14 extra points to do whatever you want with them. You could throw them on your close side, get that 4th finishing badge, which I actually recommend. And then you have 9 points left. You can put this wherever you want. I'm gonna put this towards my block just because there's really nowhere else useful to put it, because I won't be really rebounding. But you can make this body shape anything you really want to. I'm gonna go ahead and go with compact. Now, D'Lo is 6'5". It does kind of hurt your ball handling, but you'll get it right back, trust me. As well as your mid-range, but you do want to minimize the weight. I am not sure what D'Lo's official weight is, but your acceleration is a 90, and you do get that 70 vertical. If you maximize it, you lose out on a ton of stuff, and yeah. So just minimize the weight at a 175 or 180, but you do lose 1 acceleration, so 175. Now, minimize the wingspan. This is what helps your build, like this build, so much. You do like lack in defense, but it's D'Lo. He isn't really known for his defense. You get a +3 to your ball handling, which gives you an 87 plus a +4 when you hit the 99, if you're playing 99 with this build. So you do get a 91 ball handling, as well as a 92 3-point shot and a 91 mid-range, if you do plan on hitting 99 with this build. Now, if you don't want to make the wingspan minimum, just keep it the default, but I am going to be going with a 77-inch wingspan. And for takeover, you can put whatever you want. It really doesn't matter, because D'Lo, he really is a shot creator, but I take a lot of threes, so I am going to be going with spot takeover. You could go a slasher or a playmaker takeover, but it's really up to you. I built the offensive threat similar to D'Angelo Russell, who is the first one, Jamal Murray, and Stephen Curry. All right, there we go. Now onto the badges. I did want to take a quick break in this video just right here to show you guys his animations. His jump shot is obviously D'Angelo Russell. Contested, normal. His jump shooting secondary. His layup packages and dunks, nothing too special. Fades, post up, ball handling, if you guys are interested. And yeah, back to the tutorial. Starting with our 1 defense and rebounding badge, I am going to go with Intimidator. You could go with Clamps. Either one is good, but I feel like Intimidator will help me a lot more than Clamps with this build, since he is 6'5". Now onto our finishing badges. You only get gold badges with 4 upgrades, so I just recommend something somewhat like silver giant slayer and silver contact finisher, or maybe you want to do silver fancy and silver pro touch. It's truly up to you, whatever badges you want. Now onto the shooting. You have 2 of these, as well as Hall of Fame shooting badges. So I would recommend Hall of Fame quick draw, just because of how helpful it is, because like your jumper could be super fast. With jump shot 98, yeah, you're gonna be just knocking down threes. Speaking of knocking down threes, go to Hall of Fame range extender. If you play 2s or 3s, like if you play a lot of park or just any mode, and you have a center who can like set you screens, you can run off the screens, yeah, just go ahead. I should say gold high zone hunter, maybe not Hall of Fame, just because of you might not have all of your high zones, and you might need to have that extra point for another badge. If you do have a glass lock or a glass cleaner or somebody who can get up and get you boards and kick it back out, I would recommend catching suit on at least silver. Gold and Hall of Fame, that's fine. It's really up to you. I'm gonna go ahead and go with gold. Hall of Fame to gold green machine. This badge can be extremely helpful in certain situations. Cause if you play Tassino or somebody, well, I highly doubt you play Tassino. But if you are a good shooter, I would recommend green machine. If you get a lot of full bars, maybe Hall of Fame gold. Truly up to you. Now, it's either silver or gold. You won't really need Hall of Fame, just because you're pretty tall. So smaller other point guards won't really be able to contest your shot anyways. So with these 3 badges, you could upgrade these badges like this, or you could just throw on something difficult shots on gold, but you don't really need it this year because you can still get a decent amount of those shots made off the fade, but hot start, whatever. But yeah, now on to our playmaking badges. I recommend Hall of Fame Dimer and Hall of Fame Floor General, just because of how useful these badges are. You will drastically boost your teammates' shot make percentage if you do have Dimer and Floor General, because this is a +4, and then this opens the percentage that a jump shot will be hit, and also your center can get boost too. So gold stop and go, Hall of Fame quick first step. Now, off the triple threat, if you just trying to get to the basket, or just trying to do fancy dribble moves, quick first step on Hall of Fame is gonna be super overpowered. Maybe you want to go with Hall of Fame stop and go. I recommend at least bronze unpluckable, just so you won't get ripped. Tight handles, if you want it, it's truly up to you. And then you can get something like Space Creator on gold, just because you don't really need break starter, because you're probably going to be the one cherry picking on threes if you play a lot of threes or rake or 4-on-3v3s. Ankle breaker is so broken this year, bro. Just 2K, just fix it, make it like it was last year, just please, bro. Downhill, it's up to you. If you want to be faster and don't want to get chased down or rebounded wings or lockdowns or whatever, go ahead and throw on downhill. But yeah, this is my D'Angelo Russell build video, guys. If you did enjoy this build, make sure to leave a like, comment what build you want to see next. My social media links are in the description, so it'd be greatly appreciated if you could go check those out. But it's really up to you. Just remember, like the video, subscribe, help me out. Give me the 60 subs before the end of 2019. But yeah, I hope you have a very Merry Christmas. This is probably gonna be my last video until after Christmas. So Merry Christmas. I'm Roshis, and I'm out. Peace.